Marcel Mule, 1901 to 2001, classical saxophone. Charlie Parker, 1920 to 1955. I've not lost the plot. My saxophone is ready, but the case isn't, because I've only literally just got the clasps today. So I am heading off now to the shop to pick up my Selmer and then drop these brackets in, and then the guys will fit that to my BAM cabine case. I'm also then off for lunch with Frank Griffith. If you haven't already seen it, check out my interview with Frank here. We might do a coffee with Dan, we'll see. I haven't really arranged that with him yet, and I almost feel a bit odd kind of making people do coffee with Dan unless they know they're doing it. So got the Selmer back. Tim has, let's go in closer. So resoldered a new piece of metal onto that and replaced the pearl key with a piece of felt. Let's see how I get on with it. So I've just had another couple of mil added just to see how that feels. Well, that is really good because, okay, only a very quick amount of playing, but no pain in the finger at all, which is a really good result. Love it. Really happy. Also really like this. Have you seen this? I love the contrasting thing. You've got notable players. Marcel Mule, 1901 to 2001, classical saxophone. Charlie Parker, 1920 to 1955. The rule is, kids, play classical saxophone, you'll live longer. Although you won't have as much fun. How you doing? You alright? Sorry I'm a little bit late.
Yes, no show, yes.
What happened to him? Hey, lovely. Thank you very much.
Bye.
In Kingston in London. He could save my life.
Really good to catch up with Frank again. Kind of time just went past far too quickly, in which case now I'm going to be late picking the children up from school, which is not good. But if you haven't already, check out the interview with Frank. It's up in the top left hand corner, or it will be linked below. So what I've got to do now, the weather has really changed, it's really quite nice now, but I've really got to get my foot down and get back to pick my children up from school.
I love being party to a party. Here you go.
Now, even though I'm a total tech head, as many of you know, I still prefer, when I'm planning speeches, talks, whatever, to do it longhand in a book, at least to write the notes anyway, and then I'll try and form it. I have used things like Trello cards, or Trello, sorry, as in the app, but what I find is if I've got a screen in front of me, I know I've got the iPad, but that's just to do some research, but I guarantee it'll probably happen while I'm doing this. I so easily get distracted by other things, and it kind of spoils my flow. So I find actually the physical act of writing it down and planning it just feels a little bit more organic, as it were, to the thought process. So wish me luck. You've got big, haven't you? Twinkle. It's weird because obviously I need to be different to help the finger, but it's noticeably in a different place now, which kind of is just flummoxing me a little bit when I'm playing, because it feels odd. I've said this before, that when I'm playing it really, really well, or when I know that I've practiced a lot, it's when the instrument disappears. And boy, do I know the instrument's there today. It's going to take a lot of practice, you know, and also I've got to remember that effectively I've been out of practice routine now for about 2.5 to 3 weeks. Still been in a bit of practice, but nowhere near what I should be doing, and therefore I'm getting out. So what I'm trying to do is a lot of arpeggio exercises, a lot of landing on G, basically. F. That is about 40 minutes of practice done. I'm feeling a little bit of a dull pain, but if I tried that a few days ago, I wouldn't have got more than 10 minutes in without being in extreme pain with the finger. So this modification has definitely made a huge difference. Tomorrow, I get the modification, as it were. Not going the complete Iron Man, but I am going to see the hand therapist and get this seen to. But I am so out of practice that I need to get a regime. I've got a gig on Tuesday that I need to make sure I'm all sorted for. So I hope this modification video might help somebody out sometime along in the future. If you end up in my kind of situation, make sure you check out what the instrument's doing, not only what injuries you have as well. And you know, if you can get it adapted, get it adapted. I'm really pleased with this. Make sure you check out what I was doing in my last vlog here. This is what I was up to this time last year. Of course, please do hit subscribe. Don't forget about my Kickstarter campaign. And please don't forget my Patreon. I've got something very exciting, hopefully coming up for Patreon in April. So make sure you check that out. But I need your support first. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.